Welcome to GrowifyLabs. We track how the different AI engines pick sources because they genuinely don't agree. And Perplexity is the one where the rules are clearest and, frankly, the most winnable for a smaller brand. Today, how to actually get cited in Perplexity. If ChatGPT rewards being known, Perplexity rewards being provably right now. Here's how to use that. Why Perplexity is different. The key difference first, because it changes everything you do. Unlike ChatGPT, which only searches the web on about a third of queries, Perplexity searches the web for nearly every question. It was built around retrieval from day one. It rewrites your question into several focused searches, pulls sources for each, and answers with numbered citations shown right there in the interface. That has two big implications. Freshness and citations matter enormously, and usefully, Perplexity is transparent. It shows you the subqueries it ran and the sources it used. That's a free look at exactly what it's rewarding. What Perplexity rewards? So, what wins here? Factual consensus and fresh, credible sources. Perplexity uses retrieval augmented generation. It favors real time, credible sources over a model's internal memory. And it rewards consensus. When multiple authoritative sources say the same thing, Perplexity trusts it. This is why external mentions and digital PR matter more here than on site self promotion. You don't win Perplexity by declaring you're the best. You win it by being independently corroborated. And there's a striking data point on where it looks. One benchmark found Perplexity's top citations skew heavily toward Reddit, around 47%. Community discussion, forums, real user consensus. Perplexity leans into the places where people actually compare notes. Here's how to act on that. 1. Build corroboration, not just claims. Get your facts, your data, your positioning referenced across multiple credible third party sources. Consensus is the currency. 2. Keep it fresh. Because Perplexity searches live and favors recency, dated pages fall out. Update your key content on a cadence, and where it makes sense, publish genuinely current data, because a fresh statistic is exactly the kind of thing it pulls. 3. Make your content citable at the sentence level. Clear claims, specific numbers, direct statements it can quote and attribute. Vague, hedged content gives it nothing to cite. 4. Be present where the discussion happens. Given the Reddit skew, genuine, non spammy participation in the communities relevant to your space is a real visibility lever. And I mean genuine. AstroTurfing Reddit is against the rules. It's increasingly detected, and it's a bad trade. Being authentically useful in the right threads is not. Now, the tactical advantage most people miss. Perplexity shows its work, so use it as a research tool on yourself. Ask Perplexity the questions your customers ask. Watch which subqueries it generates and which sources it cites. Those subqueries are a map of the content you need. Those cited sources are your competition and often your outreach list. No other major engine hands you this for free. So, honestly, Perplexity is the most transparent and, for a focused brand, the most winnable AI engine. It rewards being fresh, being specific, and being independently corroborated, especially in the communities where people actually discuss your space. It's less about authority you assert and more about consensus you earn. Do that and watch its own citations to see if it's working. If you want help building that kind of cross source presence, our AI search visibility work is linked below. Thank you for listening. If this was useful, follow Growify Labs. We publish multiple videos on this every week. And tell me in the comments, have you shown up in Perplexity? And where was it pulling you from? I read every reply.